Welcome back again to some more Kerbal Space Program. We are going to, as promised, launch the Stay Putnik, and hopefully it'll work. I've been testing it a little bit, and it seems like it should work, but sometimes it don't. So we're gonna pull down the throttle really low, about there. No, more like right about there. And we're just gonna hit it. I probably should have anchored those guys. Whoops. I keep on saying that, and then it never happens. Oh well. So, we're gonna follow this guy up into orbit, see how well he does. Let's bring out this stuff. And hopefully this isn't a waste of the money that we're spending to get this up. And then after this, I need to go get all of the things that fall to the planet. Sometimes you get them, sometimes you don't. So I need to go recover all of those things. And I'm hoping I'm putting on enough of these parachutes. You know what I mean? I'm hoping that I am. Maybe I'm not. Maybe that's why none of them survive or something. I don't know. Anyway. It'd be nice if it just, like, these ones that have the parachutes on them, if the game just automatically picked those up for you. You know, you had your little Kerbals just automatically go get them. That'd be super nice. But it doesn't seem to be the case. I'm gonna accelerate just a tiny bit. Okay. Now we're gonna tip over. And then we're going to hit that there. Okay. So far it's only at 18,000. Okay, let's just crank that. Cranking it. And let's see if this gets us into orbit. If it doesn't, well, we can always reset the game and go back to the drawing board. But it should, hopefully, get us up close to an orbit, and if I'm smart with how I do things, it'll get us into orbit, no problem. Okay, so let's get up to about there. Let's kill our engines. Oh, I'm still inside the atmosphere. I'm quite a ways in the atmosphere still. Okay, let us get over here. Let's hit F. Let's bring it down. Let's zoom it up to about there. And now we're just going to hit our engines. And we're just going to blast for full power. Okay. Here's my fuel. We're using it up pretty darn quickly. But we are now in orbit. Okay, cut it. Let's get over here, and let's raise this up a bit, hopefully to about 283 is what we want, just to make this a kind of even orbit. I don't really need it to be too perfectly symmetrical, but it does make it a lot easier to get the ships to sync up with each other if they are really close to circular. So that's what we're going to do. And man, was that a lot easier than I thought it was. We might even have time to go design. I haven't designed the actual fueling pod that's going to come up here. I'm going to stick at least 2 fueling pods on this right now. At least for the time being. So let's just go ahead and bring this up. Oh, that's as good as we get. Okay, so now, right, everybody, are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? We go kapow! And that goes off in that direction. And it's gonna go hit the Earth, or Kerbin, I mean. So now I'm gonna go, like this is now pretty much fully operational, so we're just gonna hit this. I'm going to open all of the shields so that when we get up here we can go to any one of them. And I like the little crisscross little thing. Let's get ourselves into the light, shall we? Okay. Now we can just move over this way. Let's go like this, and then like that, just to get a little picture. Now, we do have some RCS thrusters on here, so we can, of course, go like this. And I think this right here is where I want it to be kept. We'll see about that later on when we attach stuff to it. But I was hoping maybe to be able to put on a clamp there, but I couldn't figure out how to then attach things and launch it, so I gave up. Now, if we want to make it longer, we'll just have to attach more of them that way. So, let's go back to the Space Center. And let's see if we can't get some of these guys. What one are you? Munlander 2? That is never going to come back. So, cancel you. So, stay Putnik. We can fly you and just watch it come crashing down. Oh, it's still got solid fuel. Haha, that's funny. And they're overheating. That's okay. So, where is it? It is right there. Okay, and let's zoom it up. And let's zoom it up again. And just see how this works. Oh. Can I turn off SAS? Nope. No SAS will be turned off today. But that's okay, it's probably heavy enough that the SAS doesn't even matter on this guy. Boom! And that was more than enough for this guy. He's now going that speed. That's nice. Really, really nice. But I wish you could speed up even more. Just get it down to the ground already, man. Just do it. What does abort even do? I don't even know. Recover the vessel. And how much money do we got? Probably not a lot, because, yeah, that guy, that shuttle was pretty... The State Putnik? It's pretty expensive. Pretty expensive to get that guy up into space. So, yeah, I mean, so is the Munlander and the Minmuslander. They're all pretty expensive machines, but that's okay. That is okay. Alrighty, so how much time do I got? We've got time. We've got time. So we are going to now design a little bit of a probe that has one of these at its center. And where is it? Right here. Nope, I don't want that. I think it looks funny. Let's just do that. And then that. Okay. So this is just going to be the fuel that docks into the State Putnik. So now, to get you into space, that's already 15,000 right there. To get this guy into space, I would hope we would only need these guys. You know? I would hope that would be the case. But then we would need something on the bottom of you to actually get you to where we're going. That's okay. You know what? You know what? It's okay. And then I want to put a whole bunch of, well, a couple of you guys here, and some of this up on here, I don't know if that will work. It might, but it also might not. So then let's go like this. So now, let's switch you, and you, and you, and you. So that guy will go off, lifting up this guy. You know what? I'm gonna be a spendy person, I guess, and just do that. Okay. So now, this is it's almost as freaking expensive as the satellite. Fueler. Save it. And let's test it out, shall we? Let's test it out. My head. Okay, so now, whoa, of course I forgot to do that. Let us go fix that problem right now. I always forget to put it on symmetry mode. Now save it, and let's see how well this guy does. He might not do so great because he's only got the 2 launchers, or the 4 launchers, but at the same time, he is relatively light. Like, compared to what these things are designed to lift, this guy is comparatively pretty light. As you can see, he's already going really, really fast. I mean, of course, that doesn't mean much, but... But yeah, hopefully this will be able to get us into orbit. I probably should have waited until this was closer around. And well, this right now is just a test to see if it even gets us up there. Even if it does get us up there, we're just gonna revert so we can align things a little bit better. How much are you? You only have 100? It's okay. It's okay. We are going pretty fast, but I don't know that this is going to be enough to get us into orbit without using this. Okay, let's go like this. Hit F. I'm losing electrical charge really fast. Why? Oh, and these guys are empty. Oh, and that activated all of those guys. Yep, good. Okay, so now hit that. So it does get us into orbit. It does use up some of this fuel, but we would have a little bit left over for this guy. So let's revert this flight. Guys, I just don't know. Sometimes I just don't know. Okay, so we're gonna put on not that rechargeable battery. We're gonna put on 4 of those and 4 of those. Okay, save it, launch it. Let's hit the map, and I will bring you guys back when we actually are close to getting to this guy. Alrighty, so here I am. It is not connecting for some reason. And I can't get to this. I could give it some fuel maybe, but it isn't working because I don't have any monopropellant. And every time I do that, it doesn't really do anything. Can I kind of just break loose? Or are you going to actually connect, or what? It connected! Ah! There we go. So now we have a fueler up here. We have some fuel anyway. We have space for quite a bit more of this stuff. And this is now one ship. And yeah, that's gonna be good. And I guess I can, just using this, position myself anywhere I want. Sweet. Okay, so as we get better at docking and stuff like that, then this is going to be easier, of course. Do you have a target? Oh well. Anywho. Sweet, we've done it. Oh, turn that back on. Actually, let's get you facing an interesting direction. I think I just want to have this guy face this way. Well, who is actually doing the facing? I want to control from here. Oh, do I not have power to turn that around and stuff? Oh, I do. It's just more difficult. Okay. So then we are going to put ourselves right there. And then just kind of stay there. And I kind of want the other one to be over here. Oh well. There you go, guys. Docking in space. Such a pain. Such a pain. We'll get better at it. We'll get better at it. But that'll take some time. Yeah, so there we go. That's our episode. What do we want from here? We want things that will make it easier to get science. We want to make things to make it better spacecraft. But easier science is down here. Better spacecraft is also down there. Or at least better those thingies. Alrighty, so I could plant a flag on the Mun, which is no longer super easy because I don't have a person there. On suborbital trajectory. I don't think I really want to do any of these. These are not all that great. You know what I mean? Okay, so our next objective is to get to one of our other planets. What planets do we need to go to? It wanted us to go to Duna, Eve, or Ike. Okay, so where are these places? Duna is the red one. Duna, Eve. Isn't Ike around Eve? And then, oh, that's Gilly. Maybe Ike is over here. Ike is over here. Okay, so we could potentially make a ship, meet up in space, make two ships, meet up in space, have them go over to our little docker, and then go over there. We're gonna start working on that next time. I hope you enjoyed. Have a good one.